Charging my phone. All right, so charging my phone right now, so y'all are seeing half the screen. It's all messed up. We're at my grandparents' house right now talking weather. So guys, we have the risk of seeing large hail, damaging winds, flooding potential, even a tornado threat leading up into this evening. So I need everybody to be weather aware, be on guard tonight with the risk of these strong to severe storms. Again, it's going to be an active night, so keep it here on Impulse Weather for the latest updates. We're gonna have the latest information with what's going on. So again, stay tuned tonight for the latest updates. All right, so that should be the 1 minute highlight video that YouTube wanted me to film. I'll probably just delete it here in just a second. So, all right, so the video should be over now. All right, so now we're live. All right, so hello guys. I know y'all see half the screen is blocked by this thing. It's because I'm charging my phone. I forgot my charger, and I'm using this random charger I found. And yeah, I'll probably once more of y'all hop into the stream, I'll probably just carry my phone around and we'll talk. But yeah, we're talking weather, guys, because we have a severe weather threat leading up into this evening. Again, the risk is for very large hail, damaging winds, isolated tornado threat, again, all possible. So again, we're watching this closely. And again, when more of y'all come on, we'll talk more in depth about this here in just a moment. All right, so I guess I'm gonna carry my phone and I'll just use this charger here in a little bit. So again, if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to do so. Again, we're gonna be talking for a bit here because we got a lot to talk about. Yo, what's up, Oakley? Welcome to the stream. Saw you commenting on my post yesterday. Hey, Basie fan. Hi, I'm an old mod. You are an old mod. Welcome back. This was going to be a mod test stream to see if any of my mods um, were actually active still. And if they weren't, your mod's going away. And Posy, you're going to get your mod still. Yeah, so, yeah, when I played Roblox, good old days right there, right? Actually, beforehand, before I even did Roblox, I did weather too. So I did weather, then I did Roblox, and now I'm back to weather. So I was having a phase, I guess you could say. But yeah, what's up, guys? Of course, if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to do so. Comment in the chat there. If y'all want to say hi, feel free to do so. Oh, we got a lot to talk about. If y'all know, I'm a weather guy. Can you get mod? You probably could get it back since you are on the stream more. Speaking of stream, tonight we're gonna be live tonight, guys, talking weather for Central Texas. It's gonna be a very, very busy evening, tracking these severe storms. Again, the risk is gonna be there for very large hail, damaging winds, tornado threat, even flooding is also possible now. So the growing concerns of the weather tonight is starting to rapidify just a tad now. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy stream. I have the stream scheduled for like 7 o'clock right now. I think that's a reasonable time or a decent time to go live at right now. So yeah, we'll probably go live around that time, around 7 p.m. Let's see. Between 6 and 8 p.m., maybe even 9. That is the open window for when we will have storms in our area. That's when they should start to enter our viewing areas between 6 and 9 p.m. So we need to watch that closely. And once they do come in, they will contain the risk for very strong, damaging winds up to 75 miles per hour, maybe even stronger. Some large hail can't be ruled out, maybe even up to hen egg size, maybe bigger than that potentially. We'll also have the potential for isolated tornado or two. Some minor flooding, 2 to 4 inches of rain is possible area wide. I want to go to Texas this summer. Last day of school is in 12 days, which is the 22nd. Oh wow, my last day of school is the 21st. Yeah. I don't recommend going to Texas during the summer. It is so hot. I don't recommend. But if you like swimming, Didn't come to Texas. Do you like tacos? I do not. I do not like tacos. I do not. But yeah, just living here and experiencing Texas summers the last 3 years, I'm like, when someone tells me they're wanting to come to Texas, I'm like, why? It's so hot. Unless you're coming here to like swim and stuff, I guess you're fine to come here. If you want to get a tan or get a sunburn, a really good sunburn, come to Texas this summer. You went to Houston, Texas for vacation? Hey, that's not bad. I was just by the coast during spring break in March, so hey, you weren't too far away from me. Um, so yeah. Of course, if y'all have any comments, questions, concerns, want to say hi, feel free to do so. This stream here will probably be like, we'll see. We'll see where we're at. 10 minutes from now, we'll see how long the stream is. We're at my grandparents' house this afternoon. We live in Idaho. It's very humid in Idaho. Wow, it's very humid here in Texas too. But as I was saying, my grandparents, they are, and my dad, they are on a walk right now. They've been gone for about an hour, so they'll probably be on their way back here soon. So whenever they come back, that is probably when I'll end the stream, which is sometime soon. You're in Colorado. It's 62 degrees there. Can I move there? You want to come to Texas? Can we just flip flop? I want to be in 62-degree weather. Probability of more than 2 inches of rainfall within 15 minutes of a giant. Wow. Yeah, tonight's storms are going to be impactful. Oh yeah, yeah. This stream is not going to be a long stream. It's going to be a very short stream. But later this evening, though, we will have a much longer stream. It's going to be hours of a stream this evening. Kind of like the old days where I would stream for a few hours. That's pretty much what tonight's stream will be. But it won't be an old day stream. It's going to be a real stream where I'm covering the weather. Yo, what's up, Level Tropics? Welcome to the stream. Just saw your message there, man. I remember you used to be in your closets to live stream. Yeah. They just issued a mesoscale discussion. Okay, does it include any of my counties? I doubt it does, right? I don't think they would issue my area yet. Where's it for? Can you send me a picture so I can look at it? Because I can't look at it it would in the stream. But if you message me, I should be able to see it. Yeah, I used to be live in my closet. Yes, I remember that. But now we live stream in my room. But before that, it includes a corner of one of your counties. Is it Mason County? Maybe it's Mason, or maybe far northern Burnett or Milam. It's one of those three, probably. The outside top, I don't know why it says 62 degrees. Is 62 degrees there? 63 in Denver. Wow. And you said 62 degrees is hot? What? I mean, I would say 62 degrees is hot when it's like October or November, but wow. For some reason, I'm getting a headache. I don't know why. Probably because I've been streaming the last 2 hours. I've done a stream on TikTok. I've done a stream on Twitter, and now we're on YouTube streaming. So I've been nothing but streaming. Did you buy a shirt for your channel? This shirt was actually made. My aunt made me this shirt, actually. And actually, y'all can buy these shirts right now on impulseweather.com. Click on the shop tab, and y'all can buy some merch if you want. And we don't just have shirts. We have jackets. We have cups. We have hats. I have a new hat coming. I'm excited to start wearing, and a lot more as well. So it looks like I may have to make a social media post. Image soon? Okay. So I assume you're probably waiting for the SBC website to load in the image. So probably what that means is I'm going to have to end the stream sooner than I wanted and then make a post saying, hey guys, one county could be under a watch soon. Maybe. What's the information? Are they saying like mainly for hail and wind? Are they saying like severe watch likely or something, or tornado watch likely? Anything like that? Anything descriptive like that? The stream delay is like 5 or 10 seconds, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Thankfully, on my new watch I got, I can message people because I got someone that messaged me. Oh my gosh, it's still glitched. Never mind. Have you seen the Michael Jackson movie yet? I have not. When did that come out? I don't really watch movies. If y'all remember, y'all have asked me this before. Have you seen this new movie before? I have not. I remember I told you I don't watch movies usually. I don't have time to watch movies. Like I have barely any time to keep up with my TV shows I like. Um, but I've been watching all this past week though, and yesterday, I've had some time to catch up on the shows because it's been finally not much of weather to talk about. But then wham, today we have a severe weather threat that we're watching. But this upcoming week though, thankfully there is no severe weather chances this week. So it looks like this week will be a break of me streaming and making videos. It's gonna be a break, and where I can actually focus on the website and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to live stream Minecraft as soon when I'm gonna download all the videos and pull a full version of the video. So the streams you'll turn it into a video. Is pretty much what you're saying there. It's not bad. I would watch it. Okay. Thank you, Live on Tropics. Oh, okay, I was right. It did include Mason County. So severe potential, a 95% chance of a new severe watch getting issued. Um, so if tornado happens, they're saying wind speeds up to 90 miles per hour, hail between an inch and a half to 2 inches and a half, expires in 1 hour. It doesn't say anything about wind. Live on Tropics. What are they talking about? Are they saying? Can you tell me what they're trying to? Can you tell me what they're saying? I think like severe watch likely is a tornado watch likely. Um. Yeah, when I beat it. When you beat it, okay. Can I get mod? You probably could. Since you are in the stream some more, you probably could. After the stream, maybe we'll see. There's no way to decide to issue Mason County on a severe watch this early. Supercells are expected to form this afternoon with the threat of large hail, damage winds, and perhaps a tornado. So yeah, this sounds like a severe thunderstorm watch. Um, a PDS severe thunderstorm watch. I'm questioning that. Could we get a PDS severe thunderstorm watch? We could. I mean, we have a level 3 risk of severe weather. It's like a high end risk, pretty much. It's something we'll have to watch. Yo, what's up, Nesden? What's up, little bro? Spam rice. Yeah, this is like a severe thunderstorm watch. So maybe not. Well, you're saying wind gusts up to 80 miles per hour. So that's pretty intense. Okay, that's a concerning thing they just mentioned. Increasing severe wind threat by the evening. When is this happening? Tonight, severe weather threats will happen between 6 and 9 p.m. for our area. That's when we should see storms. So between 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock, that's when storms should come into our neck of the woods. Um, it's just the timing. That's the timing of when they should. But they're talking about issuing a new severe watch for one of my counties I cover. That's towards Mason. That's west of where you live at. But as y'all know, I cover 19 different counties, so watching it closely. Um, you were also it's David ALFWX. If y'all ever seen me play Roblox, it's because my friends play on it. I don't play Roblox ever. I have not touched Roblox in like months. So yeah. What's your microwave brand? I think it's a Samsung. I think. But you want to know what my grandparents' microwave is? I don't know what it is. Kind of curious now. I think I'm ready to go outside with my plastic anemometer. Yeah, me too. Me too. I have a plastic anemometer too. I think you put new batteries in it. Oh, that's a good idea. I forgot I even had an anemometer. Thank you for reminding me. Where's your setup at? My setup's at my house. I am at my grandparents' house in Round Rock. So I'm in the Austin metro area right now. The watch should be issued by 2:30 p.m. So that's about an hour and a half from now. All right. So I told my dad we need to be home around 5 o'clock. We may have to come home sooner potentially. So live on tropics. You think I should make a video? I mean, yeah, you should. Yeah, making a video is a good idea. I probably won't be able to do like the formal video where I'm in the suit and tie talking about the forecast, but I can probably make a YouTube short video and make a Facebook reel, Instagram reel, TikTok short, stuff like that. You think I should do that? Where like I just like how I did it yesterday, but unfortunately I won't have my graphics. It's just gonna be me sitting there talking the weather. Unless you could edit my video, unless you can edit the video or something, um, and add graphics or something, and then somehow send me the video, and then I upload it or something. So there's a lot of different things to do, but maybe I'll just do a regular video where I'm just talking. I don't know. Indeed. I have no time to edit. Yeah, yeah. Knowing you, since it's 1 o'clock my time, I know it's a little bit later for you, and I don't think you would be able to, anyways. I need a person that can do like social media for me, like where someone can like post stuff for me. Like it's so like yeah, I like posting my stuff, but I have so many platforms. It's hard to like. It takes me like 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes. It takes me like 10 to 15 minutes out of my day just to post one video, out of so many platforms I have, and I need someone to like do that for me, so I can focus on other things instead of wasting 10 to 15 minutes. But maybe in the future, I can get someone to do that. Let me list out the latest forecast. All right, thank you. All right, most models indicate initial arrival of storms in the hill country near or just after sunset, starting about 7 p.m., reaching the I-35 corridor the following hours and moving across the coastal plains closer to midnight. It's worth noting that storms of this material with conditions favoring a wind-driven line of storms can obfuscate in forward speed during the development. So yeah, potentially, um, some more storms could pop up during the thunderstorms, and also the winds could make the storms become a little bit faster. So the storm arrival could be a few hours earlier than the models consist. Oh, so I have multiple ways to receive alerts. Storms in generally over the hill country, I-35 corridor and coastal plains, where the forward momentarily these storms is expected to be greatest. There's some uncertainty over the western extent of the line of storms over the Rio Grande. Yeah, I have some people that watch me in the Rio Grande. I don't really do updates for them, but I don't mind keeping you guys up to date. So yeah, some heavier rain could be possible. Give mod, maybe so. Don't spam though. The Round Rock area might be cooked. Yeah, I'm actually in the Round Rock area right now. I got family over here. I'm with my grandparents for Mother's Day. Um, but they're on a walk. I decided to stay here and do a live stream. Actually, they let me. So yeah, but where I live at, I could be in a cooked zone. I'm like the Round Rock area is like they're in the enhanced risk, but they're not like near they're like almost outside of it, almost pretty much. But where I live at, which is an hour and a half, 2 hours west, I am more in the risk than around Ruckus. So yeah. But yeah, generally speaking, Round Rock, Austin, those areas are in the enhanced risk for strong to severe storms this evening. Again, a new severe thunderstorm watch will get issued for Mason County from what it looks like here around 2:30. It will contain the risk again for large hail, damaging winds, and isolated tornadoes. Something to watch closely. But again, the newest updates is uh, supercells. Well, it's not even news updates, but the updates that I have for you this afternoon is supercells will develop across areas near Abilene, Eastland, Dallas, Fort Worth. A line of storms, supercells will develop. Then a line of storms will occur, and that will develop going southbound. And when that occurs, that's where we'll get that severe thunderstorm watch get issued soon for portions of the western hill country and portions of the big country area. So maybe Mason County, Brady, San Angelo, Brownwood, those areas again will probably get a severe thunderstorm watch by 2:30 this afternoon potentially. But again, it'll be discrete supercells that develop, and then they'll become a line of storms diving towards the hill country, and it will become a big threat for severe weather this evening. And again, Newest updates is that as the Atlanta Storms comes in, the timing of this might speed up potentially. We're thinking storms could happen between 6 and 9 p.m. For the Hill Country. With some new updates, it's saying storms could happen maybe even a little bit earlier, but then also some are saying a little bit later. So that's why I have that kind of that long time frame between 6 and 9 p.m. this evening. But again, the Hill Country will get hit the hardest, especially for the winds from what it looks like right now. But definitely towards Austin, Round Rock, Georgetown, Temple, Killeen, towards Waco, those areas also another area to watch between 8 to 10 p.m. this evening. We have the line. So some sea breeze showers, so there could be some convection potentially. So yeah, I've noticed that. It looks super cellular almost, but sea breeze activity is possible towards the southeast. So something we'll have to watch closely. If that does happen, that will definitely increase the rainfall totals. Generally thinking between 2 to 4 inches of rain, especially east of I-35 going into this evening into tonight. But again, we're going to keep eyes on things closely. But the newest update is we have a mesoscale discussion for Mason County. That's in Central Texas. We could get a new severe thunderstorm watch by 2:30 this afternoon. So, of getting a new watch issuing is happening sooner than thought. I didn't think we would get anything until probably after 5 o'clock. So it looks like the watchness of everything is happening a little bit earlier than predicted. And again, that's what the mesoscale discussion did say, that today's storms could happen sooner than what most people were thinking. So again, we'll have to watch things closely with that. But again, that's pretty much what I got for right now. The clear blue skies will continue. As I said in my other streams, west of I-35 this morning, we had no clouds at all. East of I-35, it was complete clouds this morning. Now the sun is out, nothing but blue, and that's how it's going to be for the rest of this afternoon on this Mother's Day. But again, family plans this evening, especially after 6 p.m. And if it's outdoors, I recommend, and if you're in the Hill Country, I recommend might want to cancel them potentially, or maybe move them a little bit sooner due to the risk of severe weather we have today. Hello, Brian. Welcome to the stream. Um, let's see. Sometimes these lines set up across sunset come ahead of scheduled. Yeah, that's pretty much what the SPC is saying. Welcome back, Oakley. Thank you, of course. But again, guys, there's a lot to watch, a lot we're noting this afternoon with some of the new details that we are monitoring um, this afternoon. So, of course, if y'all have anything else y'all want to say as we wrap up the broadcast. Let's see, it's 1:20, just about. We've been live on TikTok, we've been live on Twitter, and now we're live on YouTube. We have intonation of the earlier mentioned potential supercells. Oh wait, are we saying supercells for our area or supercells North Texas? Okay, you saw it from the SBC. Good job. Just hope we won't be bad. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all are saying we hope the storms aren't bad. Unfortunately, they're going to be intense. It looks like this could be potentially sooner than anticipated. So that's the newest update I have for you guys this afternoon. All right, supercells are going to happen north of Abilene, so the big country. You guys need to be weather aware. Your next stream today is at 6 o'clock in Colorado. Yeah, you are. Yeah, next time we go live will be around 6 or 7 Central Time. As of right now, we have it scheduled for 7 p.m. Central Time, 6 o'clock Mountain Time, 5 o'clock Pacific Time, and it will be 8 o'clock Eastern Time. You're telling me supercells are firing up right now? I'm ahead to the merch. Yeah, if you go to impulseweather.com, y'all can cop some merch live right now on our website. Again, that's impulseweather.com. Go to the merch tab, and y'all can click on that link there, and that will take you to the merch. You're gonna go live later? Yes, we're definitely going live later for sure, 100%. Again, it's gonna be an impactful night tonight. This is the biggest risk of severe weather we have seen so far all this season. Last year we had a threat like this. I'm pretty sure it was a bust. We didn't even see anything as crazy as what they were predicting. with what this threat we have for our area tonight. So I think tonight this is going to be probably one of the biggest threats area wide, I would say, in a while. Again, when we have a severe weather threat, at least so far this year, it's been specifically for isolated hit or miss areas. So it's been very isolated spots. But I think tonight this could be more impactful and actually impact more people instead of just one town, one city, or one county. I think this can impact multiple areas, multiple counties, and even cities going up and leading up into this evening. Unbust or bust. That's the answer. Yep, that's always the answer. It's either a bust or it's an unbust or something. But again, of course we're all hoping that the weather event busts. It doesn't actually happen, but from what it looks like right now, it's going to happen. They're not full supercells yet, but the cells and one of them has severe warnings already. These are already severe warnings. Okay, how fast do these storms develop? If they're already severe, that is if these storms are already severe, we are in trouble later, everyone. But again, I'm gonna go see you in the next stream. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. But again, guys, it's going to be a busy, active evening ahead. Again, we'll be live for several hours tracking these violent storms rolling through our area. Again, it's going to be mainly for damaging winds, maybe a tornado or two, but also very large hail. Cannot rule that out, especially the greatest concerns will be towards and confined to the hill country. A bit anxious. I'm a bit anxious too. They're already going up pretty fast. They are. What's the storm motion on them? Are they like hope no huge damage happens? Unfortunately, I could see the potential where I don't again, I said this earlier, like 5 minutes ago. Not even 5 minutes ago, like 3 minutes ago. I said so far this season, we've had these small towns, some cities, certain counties. It's like isolated, where they'll see some pretty good damage, and some other areas won't see anything. I'm thinking tonight is the night, being the biggest threat of severe weather we have seen so far this season. I think tonight's the night where we could have more of, if we see damage, I think this could be more widespread instead of being confined for one area. And again, we're going to have multiple impacts from it just being wind or hail or a tornado. We could have all of the, yeah, we could have all of the above potentially for specifically one area. It could be for most areas potentially. But again, the greatest concern that I'm really watching right now is areas on the I-35 corridor points west into the hill country. I think that's where the greatest risk will be. But again, the number one thing I'm thinking, again, if there's any big damage that occurs, it's going to be for sure damaging winds. That would be the biggest concern for sure. And then it would be large hail for sure, and then a tornado or two. Again, knowing complexes, squall lines, line of storms, knowing how those work. There's always little embedded QLCS type tornadoes or little tornadoes that attempt to develop inside a storm. I think that has the potential as well. And the question is could we get storms that develop ahead of the line? If that does happen, monster hail potential, and even seeing tornado risk. I think that potential could increase as well. We have individual supercells will develop ahead of that line. So again, this is all getting pushed from a cold front. So a cold front is helping these storms out and also increasing our risk for seeing these intense storms. So guys, let's see. If there's already going up, that might increase the probability of severe storms lasting east of 535. Yeah, we have so much fuel. If if storms are blowing up that fast, I just imagine. I just can't imagine what the radar is going to look like just in a few hours from now for our area. Be sure to take care. Small stuff outside, yeah, for sure. Make sure y'all have things protected. Make sure y'all are prepared. Make sure your garages are cleared out. Put your cars in them. I recommend for real. Make sure if you have tornado shelter, make sure it's cleared out. Make sure there's room. Make sure that's prepared. If y'all have any important things, make sure that's also. Make sure you know where those important things are. And by the way, if we get any like destructive severe thunderstorm warnings, I recommend taking shelter in a tornado shelter. It's not a bad idea. If you were ever under a destructive severe thunderstorm warning, I would recommend to like go in your tornado shelter. That's a good idea for sure, especially if like 80 mile per hour winds coming your way. Yeah, that could be that could be destructive. 80 mile per hour winds can be destructive. And with that, tornadoes typically 80 miles per hour or stronger. That's like one area. But when you have a severe thunderstorm warning for a storm, tornado, let's say half a mile to a mile, yeah, we'll say half a mile or less, 80-mile-per-hour winds. That just little area. But when it's a big storm with 80-mile-per-hour wind potential, it's going to impact a lot more people. So I would recommend taking shelter if we have a destructive severe warning later. I was excited yesterday, but kind of anxious today. Yeah, that's how it is for me. If I see a storm threat for the next day, but it's not the day of, I'm like, let's go. We got severe weather coming. Celebration, come on. But when it's the day of, that's when the anxiety starts to occur. That's when things start to go. So HRBAR model shows storms going to enter by 6 p.m. All right, we'll have to watch that closely. What about mobile homes? Guys, I live in a mobile home, by the way. So mobile homes will be at risk for sure. Seeing these winds tonight. And again, if you're in a mobile home and we get a destructive severe warning, I recommend taking shelter. What is your best day of your life? What is my best day of my life? I don't know. I've had a lot of good things in my life, so I don't know. Too many good things in my life. Literally. All right. Um, Again, guys, that's what I got for right now. My phone's about to die. Anyways, I might make a video later, talking about what's going on. Probably at like 3 o'clock. We'll post it, or 2 o'clock or something. So stay tuned for that. Well, if y'all are new to the channel, consider subscribing. If y'all are subscribed and you have not turned on post notifications, feel free to do so you know when I go live later and y'all don't miss out on what's going on. But for now, this is what I have for now, guys. I hope y'all stay prepared, or hopefully y'all are getting prepared. If you are prepared already, awesome job. Central Texas storms. Central Texas storms. You don't mess with us for real. You don't play around with Mother Nature here, because she is she's cranky sometimes. Um, Thankfully I'm inside, so she shouldn't hear me. I'm inside. Anyways, again, we'll watch it closely, guys. But again, stay safe, stay weather aware. Y'all have a blessed rest of your Mother's Day. But again, stay prepared or get prepared. And tune into the stream later this evening. We'll have the latest updates for you. Probably how we'll start the stream here soon. It's going to be a live radar stream. So what that is it's just gonna be radar and music probably on for an hour potentially before the storms enter the area. I'll probably do like an update 30 minutes into the stream, just like a little cut in. And then after that, we'll do full on coverage probably whenever the storms enter the area. Probably whenever the first warning gets issued, that's when we'll go live. We're going to go live. We'll go live by around 7 o'clock this evening. I have a stream already scheduled. So if y'all want to check that out, y'all can if you want. But again, we'll be live around 7 o'clock this evening. But yeah, y'all stay safe. Thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Or I'll see you later this evening.